Hi everyone, today I have another great story of snapping dentures. For all doctors that they say that they don't work, I've been doing snapping dentures for more than 10 years. I've been doing implant dentistry for more than 20 years, all techniques, and I can tell you that snapping dentures really work. How is this? We place implants, we do extraction, we place implants, and we do immediate load. We place implants on uppers, implants on lowers, and here I have with me Brian. How are you, Brian?
Fine, thank you.
Where are you from?
Rockford, Illinois, near
Good.
Chicago.
Oh, that's good. Well, we have to Illinois. And how did you decide to come here? It was like a big decision?
Yeah, I was nervous, but I knew it had to be done. But the things that people said about this clinic that had been here before helped make my decision. So
What happened? He came here, he had an underbite, and what did they tell you back home? That it was kind of complex, no? That they would need to do a surgery and things like that? That's
they had cut the bone, move it back, or very costly, very expensive.
how much it was? Like around 60, 70?
About $60,000.
Well, there are other options, and when you have an underbite, there are different kinds of underbite and different, obviously, magnitudes of underbites, but he has a very complex one. It was a difficult case, but at the end we have a great result. So what we did is this: the challenge was to have something that it was cosmetic but also restorative. After 8 days we did extractions, we did all the remaining teeth, all the extractions. We cleaned the bone, that's important, remove all the bacteria, everything. We placed those implants, and after 8 days, see the results. Can you please put it in, my friend? Thank you. See, we have the snapping dentures. He has those implants. And see how it works. See? It took just a couple of seconds. Obviously, we have healing gums. When they say that you cannot place implants and when you do extractions, there's a technique to do that. That's what we're doing here. And obviously we have gums that are swelling. That's normal. But how do you feel? Remember the underbite that we were talking about, my friend? Now we don't have no underbite because we can change the angulation. The vectors of force and everything, we can change it. See how natural? Look, awesome, my friend. So we went from this to this in how many days?
Less than 8 days.
8 days, less than 8 days. And yesterday, he was biting and chewing just to see the strength of these snapping dentures, how they work. Please bite. Open. Bite. See how strong they are? Tell me a little bit what changed in your life. I mean, eating, chewing, how was it?
Eating, chewing, I feel good about myself.
Good. Thank you.
I mean, not just vanity. I like to see myself smile. My wife is happy, but I feel like a human being, not an animal. I can eat, so my quality of life has already improved in less than a week.
Yes.
So,
Yes. We did. Yeah, he chose not so white teeth, more classical. See my smile? Yes. Okay. So when patients ask, what about the color? What about? We can do classical color. We can go for more extreme. That's something that we pick up while you're here. And I have patients that they say, oh, I want to look more classical. And I have the ones that they say, I want a big change. Well, that's another story. We can certainly do it. But the results is not only cosmetic, it's also function. You told me that yesterday you were eating what?
beef ribs and shrimp
Wow.
and peanuts.
And peanuts. Good. Well, I really want to thank you. Actually, we have a challenge. After here, you have some people in your hand. This is one of the most complex things. It's eating peanuts. You told me yes. Please go for it. Crack them. That's good. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. That's important. No matter what you do them, this is a great thing to do. Snapping dentures, they really work. How do you feel your snapping dentures?
They feel great. There's no pain.
Good. That's awesome.
Your whole staff is professional, very caring.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting. Thank you for sharing, my friend.
Thank you for taking care of me.
It's a privilege to see you, and I want to see you next year just for a check.
Oh, I'll be
Probably a reline for those patients that they say, do you do relines? Some of them, yes. Some of them, we don't need it. But some of them, if you need something, please don't hesitate to come. hear you're part of this big family. Okay, so
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Thanks everyone, Dr. Arzate. Bye.